Hi guys, it's Dan and welcome back to my fucking channel. I am so excited to be sitting down filming a video. I feel like I haven't filmed a sit down video in literally fucking forever. I recently started college, which obviously, like, if you go to college, you know that you have no time for anything. Can you see that? Like, the shadow? Like, the ring light is making my hands get a shadow. Like, that's so fucking weird. But, I'm gonna be wearing this hat until I have time to get a haircut, because I haven't gotten a fucking haircut since the middle of summer, and now my hair is like out of fucking control. So this hat is going to go on. The same fucking hat that I wear in almost every single video. But guys, today I have a really fucking insane story time video to tell you. And I just want to put a little disclaimer before I tell the story time video. I understand that this is like a very insane, a very crazy, and a very like just out there story time. And I feel like when somebody comes on YouTube and they say, like, they tell a story like this, people are automatically to assume that it's fake. They're just doing it for views. They're doing it for this, like it's fucking staged. Like, no, this actually happened. I actually watched a guy get stabbed in the face, and I just feel like I have to put that disclaimer out there, because like not everybody is familiar with this. I'm fucking embarrassed to say that like this is kind of normal. It's not normal at all, but it's like I'm kind of like used to seeing crazy ass fucking shit like that. But I feel like whenever like I tell one of my friends that, like, a couple months ago my cousin got stabbed, and I was going to school in Jersey at the time, and all of my like suburban Jersey friends, like when I told them that, they're like, what the fuck, like, are you kidding me? Like, that did not fucking happen. He'd be like dead or like in a fucking casket or some shit. Like, this actually happens. And I feel like if you're not from like a big city, like if you're not from somewhere where there's always action and there's always fights and there's always guns, and I have yet to see a gun. I just feel like if you're from a small town, and if you're not from like a big city where there's always action going on, there's always fights, there's always drama, there's always fucking people wanting to like hurt somebody, then you won't understand. But I just feel like I had to put that disclaimer out there, because this is a fucking insane and scary story time video. And yeah, so let's get the fuck into it. For a second there, I forgot how to swallow because I just fucking choked on this peach iced tea. That was insane. I am so crazy today. I am just so fucking excited to be back in front of the camera. I am so excited to be talking to you guys. You guys don't understand. So as like some of you guys may know, like I have a job, and this actually happened while I was working, because I know some of you guys want to fucking know how I get this, how I live on my own, how I have a BMW, how I have this, like as if it's anybody's business how I get my money and shit. But like somebody was commenting on my shit, like, do you have a job, or like do your parents pay for something? And then I was fucking like, I kept reading, and it was on like, I was reading my like flagged comments, like, cause I guess that's a new thing. I've never seen that before. Like it's like those comments that have been filtered before, and like you have to approve them. I don't know. Some bitch was like, guys, I'm from Philly, and I swear this kid's a hooker, cause I swear I saw him on Kensington Avenue. Like, bitch, I am not a fucking hooker. Like, I'm not a $2 whore. Like, I have a real job. Like, I work for my family and shit. Like, I don't know where the fuck these people come up with this shit, but like, it's just funny as hell. But this story time actually happened. Like, I work near a concert venue, so like there's people drinking, there's people doing drugs, there's people fucking snorting cocaine. Like, I've seen it all. I was working at my family's parking lot, and I'm just the bitch that fucking takes the money. Bitch, give me that fucking money. I take the money and I tell people where to park. It's a simple job. It's good. It's well, like, since I work for family, it's well paying. It's good. I see people tailgate all the time. I see people fucking like pull out barbecue ass grills from their little fucking sedans. I don't know how a motherfucker can fit like a big ass barbecue grill in his Honda Accord, because those fucking cars are not like big SUVs, they're like small cars. Don't know fucking how, but I've literally seen people fight. I've seen people get beer bottles broken over their head. I've seen everything, but I've never ever seen like some guy get literally a slash mark going up his face like that, and then get stabbed in his back. So it all starts, I'm literally just collecting money. I'm telling people where to park. Like, it was a busy night because it was like a big ass fucking concert. As well as the concert venue, there's a lot of bars, there's a lot of restaurants, there's a lot of clubs around my parking lot. So I'm parking all fucking types of crazy people. So this particular night, it was a rough crowd. And you know what crowd it's gonna be. Like, me and all of my employees, like, we know what type of fucking night it's gonna be. We know the crowd that's gonna come. We know the type of shit to expect. We just, like, prepare ourselves because, like, it's a different crowd. It's a different fucking hurrah every day. I don't know why I just said hurrah. Like, I feel like I'm fucking 50 years old, but yeah. Can my phone please stop going off? It was that, like, trashy crowd, the fucking trashy, like, pants down below your knees type crowd. The crowd where, like, the fucking people come up and they have, like, two teeth in their whole fucking set of mouth and they're, like, missing teeth. Disgusting. So as I'm parking cars, I look out into the street and I see a ring of people blocking traffic. All I hear is cars barking, cars. Did I just fucking say, yo? Like, cars barking, like, what the fuck? Like, rough, like, no, it's a fucking car. Cars beeping, like, at each other, like, get the fuck out of the street, this and that. Some guy was, like, fucking trying to run through the crowd. It was, like, a big-ass fucking crowd of people. So I was like, so I looked at my employees and I was like, yo, what the fuck is going on? So we go out into the street, leave our parking lot, and we just stand at the edge of the sidewalk and we're, like, looking into the street. And in this group of people, you see, like, or inside, in the middle of the ring of people, you see 2 girls and 2 guys. I don't know if they were, like, I don't know who started the fight. I don't know, like, if it started from the girls fighting each other, if it started from the guys fighting each other. I don't know how it started. But these 2 guys were literally fucking screaming at each other like, oh, I'll fuck you up. Your bitch is ugly as hell. What the fuck is she wearing? That fucking whore. Like, the whole 9, like, cursing, like, the guy out, like, they're getting ready to fist fight. And then all the fucking sudden, guys, like, I literally wanted to fucking piss my pants because I was laughing so fucking hard. These 2 girls literally fucking start punching each other in the face. Like, they're just fucking punching each other in the face. Like, the fucking one girl, like, grabbed the other hair, and I don't know if she was wearing extensions. Like, I don't know that shit. Like, I don't know, like, the difference between, like, weave and, like, hair extensions, or, like, I don't fucking know shit about hair. All I know is that when these fucking bitches were fucking fist fighting each other, the one girl literally reached over and fucking yanked her hair, and a big ass fucking lob of hair came out, and I was like, yo, this is some fucking, like, hood ass, like, ghetto ass shit going on. And all you fucking see is, like, people getting their cell phones out, like, recorded, like, oh, like, you know, that typical, like, world star shit. Like, it was so fucking funny. Like, the crowd literally, it was like a fucking, like, it was literally like nobody cared about going into the venue to watch the concert. Like, they just fucking were surrounding these people fighting. It was funny as shit. So after the fucking glob of hair came out, the other girl was wearing these purple high heels. The only reason why I remember she was wearing purple high heels is because after I showed her where to park, as soon as she got out, she fucking flashed those shoes and shit. And then these group of guys came up to her and were like, yo, she got them Barney Johns on. Like, those fucking, like, that shit. I was like, whatever. So it was the same girl that parked inside our lot. So this fucking girl, after she got her, like, weave or whatever ripped out of her fucking head, she literally takes her high heel off, I shit you not, and starts fucking beating the girl with her fucking, like, the heel, like the pointy ass fucking heel, and she's fucking, like, bashing her head, and it was so funny, and I feel so bad for laughing and not helping. But this is the shit you fucking get when you're, like, rashy, like, fucking, like, who the fuck gets their shoe off and fucking bops them in the fucking head with a heel? I don't know. Like, it's that shit that you see on the cover of World Star. But I have no clue why these people were so fascinated over these girls fighting rather than going into the concert that they probably paid $100 for their ticket for. After that, like, after the girls started, like, fucking beating each other's heads in, they literally weren't even relevant anymore. They were literally, like, fucking fighting, like, rolling around on the fucking dirty ass floor. The guys started fist fighting each other, and usually, like, when a girl gets in a fight with another girl, you don't want your girlfriend to get beat up, so you go and try to break the fight up. But no, this wasn't it at all. The fucking guys didn't give a shit about their bitches. They were fucking worried about fighting themselves. So the guys all of a sudden start fucking fist fighting, and it got crazy as shit because in the middle of her fist fight, the one guy reached into his pocket and pulled out a knife. And then after the guy pulled out the knife, literally everybody started fucking running down the street away from this shit. The guy got his fucking knife, and that's when I looked at my coworkers and I'm like, holy fucking shit. Shit's about to go down right now, and if the cops come, I didn't see shit because, like, I'm working right now. Like, I'm not fucking testifying to shit. Like, I'm not going down to the police station, sitting there for 8 hours, doing paperwork. Like, no. I ain't getting involved with no cops, bitch. So the guy's literally being a fucking pussy, like trying to like shake hands. It's not that serious. I don't want to get the cops involved. Come on, like we're at the fucking middle of the street fighting, like basically trying to tell this guy to like calm the fuck down. This guy wasn't having it. He was pissed as fuck, clearly drunk, clearly high on some shit, and he literally fucking lunges the knife and misses the first time. So after he fucking lunged with the knife, the guy literally fucking starts bolting down the street with the rest of the crowd. So the guy's literally running down the fucking street away from this guy because he has a fucking knife and the other guy's unarmed and doesn't have shit. So the guy fucking chases him and stabs him right in the fucking back, and it was the scariest shit because I don't know if he was like paralyzed for a second, like he froze and literally fucking fell onto the ground. I don't know what part of his back he got stabbed on. I don't know if it hit his spine. I don't know what happened. But it was the fucking scariest shit because like all you see was the guy like literally paralyzed for a second. Like he didn't move and then he just fucking toppled over onto the floor. So then the guy like was just sitting on the floor and the other guy's still fucking running his mouth after he just stabbed him. He's still running his fucking mouth. Like, you fucking pussy, don't fuck with me. You got your girl beating my girl up. Like, you know, like the fucking ghetto hood shit that you see. So the fucking guy stands up and I guess he had like an adrenaline rush. I guess he was like, fuck this shit. He starts swinging at the other guy. He starts swinging at the fucking guy again. And I was like, this fucking guy really got a lot of balls. He got stabbed. He was the one who he was the fucking pussy ass who started the fight in the first place. And then he ran away, gets stabbed, falls onto the fucking floor, then he gets up and tries to fucking fist fight the guy again. I'm like, dude, are you insane? He was probably fucked up too, like on drugs or some, like alcohol, some shit. And he fucking starts swinging at the guy with his fists again. I'm like this is some fucking shit you see on like TV where they're like the episodes are like filming shit, like reality TV shows. Like, it was fucking insane, and I've never seen this before. Like, I've never fucking seen some guy get stabbed and then go back after the guy who stabbed him. So he starts swinging shit, and this guy like fucking gets the knife and goes right towards his face. And that's when it all fucking started. The cops fucking sped down the street. There was like 3 different cars, sirens this, sirens that. The guy cuts into an alleyway. I don't know if he got caught. I have no clue if they caught him. I was like fucking scared. Like I was getting ready to leave because I didn't want to get fucking stabbed. I didn't want to get in the middle of cops firing at some guy with a fucking knife. I didn't want to get involved with any of that fucking shit. So this guy is literally like sitting there with a gash going across his face. Like it started like right here in the beginning of his nose and it went all the way up. Like all the way up to under his eye. And like that guy, first of all, is the luckiest person on earth that he didn't get stabbed in the eye, that he could walk because he was fucked up for a second. Like I don't know if he was just in shock. That's why he didn't move when he got stabbed in the back. But he got stabbed in the fucking back and he got a big ass fucking gash under his eye. Like he was fucking lucky as shit. So at this point, there's an ambulance. The cops are like talking to this guy, asking him what happened, this and that. Like he turned down medical treatment, which isn't that like, he had clearly had like a fucking gash under his eye and like a fucking like stab mark in the back, but he still like turned down medical treatment, which I guess you're allowed to do legally, but like, are the cops like allowed to let you go? I don't know, like especially when it's like obvious like that. Time passes, like this craziness is over. I can't leave the parking lot because I still have work. We still have we can't leave, like we still have to park cars. Time passes, the cops are gone, like the crowd is gone. I guess they're all in the concert. I guess they're all like getting away from all the drama. Like there's no more drama, it starts to slow down. All of a sudden, I'm literally talking to my coworkers and the same guy that got stabbed walks into the lot. And I guess there's like a couple different parking lots near us, so I didn't know if I parked him. I didn't know if he was parked across the street, but he came into our parking lot. And I was like, holy shit, what the fuck is this guy still doing here? First of all, how the fuck is this guy alive? Like he probably lost so much blood. Like I don't know how he's alive. But he comes into the lot and he comes directly up to me. Like literally, I'm right here and he came this fucking close to my face and I was scared as shit. I was like, hi. I was like, he comes up to me and says this exactly. He was like, I will never hurt you, buddy. Exactly like that. Like in that tone of voice, that low, in that low tone of voice, says the exact shit in my fucking face. Like that is so insanely creepy when somebody comes up to you after getting stabbed twice. I will never hurt you, buddy. Like how fucking insane is that shit? Like, I am scared to death at this point because I don't know what, like, wouldn't you be scared like that too? Like, I don't know this guy. He reeked of alcohol, like was disgusting, reeked of BO, had blood all over him. Like, I felt bad for the guy, and I'm going to be completely honest with you. I was kind of like standoffish towards him. I mean, I'm pretty sure all of you would be too. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, I was in shock. Like, I was still in shock from what happened prior to that. I was in shock that he came up to me, but like, I was in shock and I like froze. So I didn't ask him if he needed help. I didn't ask him if he needed like a fucking napkin to wipe the blood all over his face. Like, I didn't ask him if he was okay. Like, I just stood there and like was being standoffish, and I was like looking at him with like a fucking weird face. And I think he got pissed off that I like didn't ask him. So after he says that shit, he turns around and he starts fucking going off. And at that point, like, I knew he was on drugs because he started fucking cursing some guy out. And there was nobody, like, there was nobody on the street at this point. They were all in the venue. There was nobody on the fucking street. So he starts cursing off like, shut the fuck up, I'll fuck you up, you asshole, this and that. And he starts swinging in the air at nothing. There was fucking nothing there. So it's either he was hallucinating off, like, off fucking Molly or acid, whatever hallucinates you. It's either he was like still in shock from getting stabbed, this and that, but he was going off at nothing. It was just insane. I don't know what happened. I don't know if the guy like died. God forbid. I hope not. Like, that would be absolutely terrible because I didn't offer him help, and I really feel bad for that. But like, I was in shock. And he turned down medical treatment from the ambulance. I don't know, I still don't understand why the cops would let him turn down medical treatment. I don't understand why the cops wouldn't take him in for fighting. I don't know. Like, I don't know if he's okay. I don't know if the other guy got arrested for stabbing him. I don't know what happened. All I know is that was absolutely fucking insane. And I've never seen that shit before. And like, I guess I have another one down for the books. There he is, there he is, there he is, there he is, there he is. You guys probably can't see all the blood on the back of him. He's walking back again. There he is. Oh my God. He's literally just walking in circles. What the fuck? I'm genuinely scared. I'm genuinely fucking scared. There he is. Like I said, guys, I know this is an insane story time video, and I know that this is like fucking crazy as shit and like it's something out of a movie, but like I said, guys, this is a really fucking insane story time video. I know the shit like is crazy and you guys are probably like, what the fuck, like that's insane, like it's something out of a movie, but I see crazy shit all the time living in Philly. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, I have a lot of storytime videos to come and to tell, so if you guys did enjoy, please subscribe because it helps me out so much, and thank you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I hopefully will see you guys in the next one. Bye.